Hello and welcome. My name is Abdul Rahman. My registration number is 2018CH254. My group members are Abdul Salam, Muhammad Walid, and Shabil Hassan. Today, our topic is about fire limit of polymers UL50. The contents that we will discuss today are standard name of our experiment, ASTM standard name of our experiment, introduction, applications, apparatus for experiment that we will use today, procedure that we will apply to perform our experiment, equipment details that we will use for our experiment, results that we will obtain from our experiment, discussions that we will interpret with our experimental results, precautions that we should have to measure during our experiment for the health and safety insurance, and references. Now let's move further. Objective. What is the objective of our experiment? UL50 standard for safety employers for electrical equipment non-environmental considerations. Standard test method for measuring the comparative burning characteristics of solid polymers. So what is the name of ASTM standard? The ASTM standard name of our experiment is D3801 and the other name is 8355. Next, applications. So what is the applications of this experiment and how and what is the reason we perform this experiment? The reason is that we use polymers for the electrical insulations so that our wires protect from external sources like frequencies, and insulation is used that the frequencies does not match with each other, and we prevent from synchronizing the frequencies. So UL50 is the standard applied to how effective a component is for protecting electrical enclosures from penetration by foreign objectives like dirt, water, dust, and human activities. Anything that could affect the safety or efficiency of the electrical parts. So that's enough from my side. So I would like to invite my other group members to proceed further. Thank you for your time and consideration. Have a good day.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Abdul Salam. My registration number is 2018CH282. A topic assigned to us was to test fire limit of polymer UL50. Let's see introduction of UL50. UL50 standards are complementary standards for cellular gas cut materials that are used in periodic compression application, not in continuous compression. But UL50, although a UL50 gas cut may be UL50 or UL50E rated, it may not account for the effect of final design product. Apparatus required for the experiment is fume hood, matchbox, Bunsen burner, clamp stand, heat glove, ruler, aluminum foil, sample specimen. Specimen must be 100 mm long and 3 to 13 mm thick. Procedure: first of all, wear heat glove, set all equipment in Bunsen burner, supply natural gas to Bunsen burner and turn on Bunsen burner with matchbox. Set the flame of Bunsen burner 20 mm by using ruler. Apply flame to specimen for 10 seconds in such a way only 10 mm of specimen contact with flame on it at a time. After 10 seconds, remove specimen from the flame. After 30 seconds, of coolant, again heat the specimen. Now specimen will pick again flame and begin to burn. Now close hood to avoid any accident we observe. Now Shabir Hassan will discuss equipment details.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Shabir Hassan. My registration number is 2018 CH250. My topic of presentation are the equipment details for the experimentation of UL50 test. First of all, what is the purpose of Fuel 50 test? It is a vertical and horizontal flammability tester equipment which is used to test polymer specimens like plastics and non-metallic materials in both vertical and horizontal direction. Now, what is flammability tester? It is used to test textile materials and materials used in vehicles horizontal burning rate when exposure to a small flame. Horizontal burning test evaluates the rate of specimen in millimeter per minute by taking into account its thickness. Moving on further in the equipment details, it tells us that it is a user-friendly and reliable in performance. It is well printed, it has a large transparent window for better observation and a black wall. Color touch screen can be selected to record the ignition when something starts burning. It is also equipped with a solenoid control gas valve, airflow meter, pressure regulating valve and pressure water column. A digital timer with an accuracy of 0.15 is also used. This UL50 apparatus is equipped with exhaust emission. Exhaust emissions means that a substance is emitted into atmosphere from an aircraft engine. The testability items also include HB hemoglobin, VHBF, 5V, VTM, etc. Moving on further, we have the results which we got after the experimentations. Here we have three columns. First column is of V0, lowest flammability. Second one is of V1, and third one is of V2, highest flammability. After time 1, we got 10 seconds for burning in the V0 lowest flammability, 30 seconds for V1 and 30 seconds for V2. After time 2, same time is noted. Flame reached top of the specimen for V0 lowest flammability. No flames reached at the top. For V1 also no flames reached at the top and same for V2. Cotton indicator ignited. No cotton indicator ignition for V0 for V1 but yes for V2. Thank you and take care.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Waleed and my registration number is 2018 CH264. Topic that was assigned to our group is to check fire limit of polymer UL50. My group member Abdurrahman, Shabiul Hassan and Abdul Salam present their slide and discuss the equipment design and procedure, application and laboratory equipments, etc. Discussion. The fire test response standard cover a small scale laboratory procedure for determining comparative burning characteristic of solid plastic material using 20 mm premixed flame applied to base of specimen held in vertical position. Test method and 20 mm vertical burning. Vertical burning test V1, V0 and V2 of ANS UL 94 are equipment. This test method and test method B of IEC 60695 1110 are equipment. IEC 6695 1110 has replaced ISO 1210. For additional information on the material that burn up to holding clamp by this test method, see method D635. For test method of flexible plastic in the form of thin sheet and film, see test method D4804. Precaution. Do not get the spray bottle too close to flame. Be sure that the spray is directed away from any observation. Removal of all flammable material from the area of demonstration and thole is very flammable, be sure that there is a fire extension nearby. Wear goggles. These are some reference from we collect our presentation data. Thank you.